This is a photography tip that you want to This is a photography tip if you want. This is a photography tip you're gonna want to pay attention to. What's up guys, I'm Naka and we are back at the home studio garage. And today we're gonna be covering a topic that when I was actually doing my own research, I couldn't really find anything about this.
You do not exist.
You know, I was going through YouTube, I was going on Google, I was going through Vimeo. Does anybody use Vimeo? And I couldn't find anything. And that's creating product smears for makeup companies or skincare companies or any company that has some type of cream that you want to show texture or whatnot.
I don't care.
And it's a good thing to know just to have in your arsenal of like photography skills that you have to offer different companies.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for them.
And some people call it product swatches or makeup swatches or cream swatches or what have you, whatever the terminology is. And what these are is when you go to like an e-com site that actually sells either makeup or skincare products or something along those lines, they usually have the picture of the product, then they have maybe a close-up or a macro of it. And then a lot of the times they have like this kind of creamy, textury, smooth, just wipe. Sometimes it's just like a clean wipe, sometimes it's a little messy. That's what we're gonna be creating today. That's the product smear, that's the product swatch, makeup swatch, whatever you wanna call it. We're gonna be working with skincare products today, and we're gonna create the perfect swatch. So keep watching, I'm gonna show you exactly how I set it up so that the next time a company comes to you and says, hey, can you do this? You're gonna go, yeah.
So let's do this thing!
So first things first, I told you we're in the studio, but let's look at the equipment that we're gonna be using today. First off, we're gonna be using the Sony a7R IV. If you've ever watched my channel before, you know I love Sony cameras. The Sony a7R IV has a high megapixel count. I mean, if you're gonna do product photography, you're gonna do any type of photography, highly recommend this camera. It's just got that detail, everything, so I know that this is a good choice for it. Then we're gonna be shooting on the Sony G Master 70-200. I can take this guy off so you can get a look. And that's the Sony G Master right there. This is a great lens just for all types of photography. I've used this lens for portrait, I've used it for beauty, I've used it for product, I've used it for swatches like we're gonna be doing today. It's a good all-around lens for that, good compression, good telephoto lens, gives you a little bit of space to work with. So that's what we're gonna be working with. We got our tripod all set up here, Manfrotto. And for light source today, we're gonna be using something a little bit different. I typically shoot with strobes, but today I wanna shoot with continuous lighting. Continuous lighting can be really helpful and ideal for a scenario like this because you're gonna see exactly how shadows are gonna fall, how it's gonna be created, and you can get it done right by the naked eye, opposed to shooting strobes off. Every single time you do, you make adjustments and you gotta take another photo. This way, before I even snap the first photo, I know what I'm probably